All right. There we go. Back to some Stellaris, where we will try and become the endgame crisis. The true avian menace. And of course, my eye starts itching instantaneously as we start stream. I might be allergic to streaming. Good evening, Meat Sauce. So nice of you to join us. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Short of sleep, but rich of plastic. I mean, to some people, that's all it takes in life. Alright, let's power through the dubstep. And let's get going. Let's see if maybe Minna can join us for a second. But they're going to be starting so early. I'm really tired. I'm dead tired. You have no idea.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Alright. Apparently not enough fleet enhancements. There's still upgrades here to our class. That's all Federation stuff. Who cares? Right. What was our last plan? I mean, we're building towards becoming a crisis. With the synaptic lathe. Which we have brought a few people here. Let's see if there's more unemployed that would like to live on the synaptic lathe to be used up. For the first time in recorded history, the warring factions of the Zaxoids have united in a single great Khan. Oh yeah, let's go. These guys are coming now. So we will have to move all our armies over here to Hillis. Because that's where they're going to try and break into our system. Alright, the newly crowned Great Khan has won utter loyalty and devotion of the Zaxoid factions. Now that they are no longer busy killing each other, the Zaxoids are turning their attention elsewhere. Great fleets are massing for wars, crewed by eager warriors who are now steadfast comrades in arms despite having been mortal enemies for mere months ago. Let's pause this. So this guy is the Great Khan. Let's have a quick long look at him. Have a real... form a connection with this man. I mean, he looks... I am Sokka, Great Khan of the Zozaxoan Horde. And I'm here to announce that the galaxy in the new age is upon us. The dark era where Zaxoids would senselessly butcher one another for scraps and resources as a misguided sense of honor has finally come to an end.
Humbled.
Thanks to it, Rookie Second, for my sub gift.
Yo, thanks to Rookie for the monthly sub, and congrats to Meat Sauce for being a recipient of said sub. I'm doing that to get the nag screen go away. Oh, okay. It helps me. It helps me because if there's other people who see it, then it's like, oh damn, there's someone subscribed? Incredible. And you're on a 6-month streak? This streamer must be really good. So when you press the nag screen button, then engagement flows through our veins. I've solemnly promised my people a new beginning through the formation of a great empire that will further enshrine the name of the Zaxoid species in the annals of galactic history. To those who would stand in our way, know this: I will stop at nothing to realize the true destiny of my people. If you oppose us, the Zaxxon horde will grind you into dust. Oh, that's strong words. Let's pause this here again. I'm trying to move some unemployed people around. And then we're gonna go move our armies. Well, we both win. You get engagement, I don't get nagged. Exactly. That's exactly how that works. All right. Let's get all of our fleets. Every single fleet. Except for Ahab and Blaze. Those stay at home. Everyone else. Immediate emergency deployment to Hiller's system. Where we will be facing... Honestly... Ah, no, there's something. The 4th Navy cluster and all that, that's something. They will not die on Hiller Station. Ensure everything is built up here. It is. Very good. Do we have another fleet that we could build out? I mean, technically we could give this more Hive-class ships. Let's give it a few more Hive-class ships and... Also maybe a few more Sergheim-class ships. And let's reinforce this thing. We'll need it. Let's see if my defensive situation here will be enough to defend against this horde. First module of our research wings is now in place and researchers and staff are already moving into the living quarters. The next and final step of construction will extend the wings, adding 4 sections and laboratories equipped to support our most dangerous research. Extensive scrutiny measures are being taken to ensure the staff's safety. Well, that makes me wonder. Why are they telling me that? So I have a decision to make. Scratch build some flooring for the diorama house and start in a new kit. Damn. That's a big decision you got right there. I would go with the floor because it sounds a little bit more interesting to me. But I don't know about model building. Might not be more interesting. Okay, we're pumping our mega structures. And our fleets are on the way to arrive as quickly as possible. They're going to go to the Upon system through our gateway here. And then they're going to go up over here. So we will have everything in place once the horde starts moving in our direction. Can we, like, talk to them? Nah. Well, the Branian is... They're gonna go get bonked. I think you're right, but it all goes wrong. I know who I'll blame. I'll happily take the blame. Okay, so the fleets are coming out now. Things are happening.
Ding ding! Rookie second just redeemed do 12x scrods.
Ding ding!
Rookie second just redeemed. Raised hand. Do 1 minute cherry pickers.
And in comes Rookie. Good evening. So nice to have you. How are you doing tonight with the workout stuff? I'm really tired, so this is going to be hard on me tonight. There he is. I was tempted to redeem the workouts, but thought I'd make you angry if I did. Who, me or Rookie? You can only anger the Rookie if you do that. Not the Emperor. The Emperor is chill.
Roll the dice.
Oh, you rolled an 11. Right there. Let's see. How do I do this? This is how I do that. Look at how prepared I am. This is not a Rookie, obviously. I understand. You don't fear me. You fear Rookie. Fair enough. Fair enough. I fear Rookie as well. I don't fear myself neither. Shot of citrus for the Emperor. Actually, that's not so bad. I was walking outside all day in the sun, so maybe some vitamin C is not going to be too bad. So that's actually, that's probably, that's going to be a good thing. Let me do the workout first, then I go get the shot of vitamin C. And then we hydrate, and we do all that. All right? Remind me. If I forget after the workout, do tell me. Yeah? Because I'm likely to forget. Also, what do you think of my shirt, huh? It's a different look tonight. Not a funny t-shirt or anything, but let's see. We want high vote proposed for high federation centralization. We are for that. That's fine. Because that also opens up, once that's enacted, we can go succession type strongest, and then we will forever win. We will forever be the leader, basically. Because we are doubtlessly the strongest. Did we switch to... Yep, we switched to diplomatic weight so we can win this. Let's go. Succession type strongest. So once the 40 years are up, we're still gonna go win. I fear no man, but all the same I try to avoid creating anger. Listen, I fear a lot of men. I fear a lot of men. I'm not even gonna front. I fear a lot of people. But I stay inside most of the time, so I'm safe. All right. Let us commence with the squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's zip and zip. 377. Last day of August. We're pumping. Curls. Let's go. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, while I'm still standing, I'm just gonna go get the lemon shot. I'll be right back. All right. Now we have the cherry pickers. And then we do the citrus shot. Let me shoot off a message real quick. Okay. Cherry pickers coming up. Let's go. Rookie, how you doing? You didn't say. Just come in here. Redeem your stuff. and never say how you're doing. Despite my asking. I think it's a pretty good idea to fear men, you know? I think we're the most dangerous thing on this planet. Besides maybe like electricity, which is also only harnessed because of man. Fire? Water? Currents? Also, you never know what an angry man is gonna go to do. So it's probably a good idea. Like, it comes down to the same thing, right? If we don't anger people. Alright. Sit to shot. It's right here. Let's go. Oh, bye. I think the Horde is afraid of us. They're going in the other direction. But these are our allies, kind of. So we probably have to help them. Are they sending everything in the same direction? That's kind of mean. Oh no, they're coming now. Are they coming? Something, Planet of the Apes, something, Fear the Beast Man, for he alone among God's children kills for the sport, something. What transmission? Migration treaty proposal with the Tijel commonality, go away. You are upgrading a official here. You are representing our interests in the galactic place. You have nothing for that, really. Let's just bump this. You already have it. I wonder if the Fallen Empire is gonna go bonk these as well. Like, if these are going to try and go into the Fallen Empires. Oh, a new rift. Wait, I have a science ship sitting here. Let's cloak this thing. Ah, yeah, we don't have it in our influence, so nothing for us to do. So what we could, of course, do is jump there. Oh, yeah. Yep. The Fallen Empire just bashed them. Completely ripped them apart in that system here. Fallen Empire is not happy with the hoarding. Oh. They just came out of their system to take care of this. I think the Great Khan might be... Oh, yeah. Let's go watch as the Great Khan wastes his armies fighting a Fallen Empire. Like, just look at these bars. Look at this. Complete destruction. Well, that ship got completely destroyed. They don't even get to flee. Oh. Great Khan meets defeat. In spite of their vaunted military genius, Sokar, the Great Khan of the Zoxan Horde, has met with a defeat in the Sarpokus system. An armada she was commanding was lost in battle against forces belonging to the Wulub progenitors. The Great Khan and their closest officers fled into hyperspace with a small shuttlecraft. Even now, Sokar is busy assembling a new armada to resume her conquest, but this victory has brought some much needed respite to those who pose the relentless advances. Like, they didn't go anywhere. They got two systems. We could go wipe them out now. Quite honestly, we could go wipe them out now. You know what? I think we're gonna go wipe them out. What good are all of our fleets if we don't ever use them for the good of the galaxy, huh? I think it's time. We're gonna go wipe out the Great Khan. Or at least we're gonna go try. Let's go. Anyone interesting with an upgrade here? Plume of Lavender. Selected lineages plus 50%. Keeper of the Walls minus 80%. Talented minus 10%. Let's see. I will just bump what he already is good at. What does Naturalist do? Unity from naturally occurring blockers. Nah. What's happening with our resort world? Or this thing anyway. Are there more unemployeds that need employments? Yeah.
Initializing hostile engagement protocols.
So that doesn't count. That's just this this station here. I mean, it doesn't count. It is a 10,000 point station, which is being melted pretty well.
Concluded.
Look at all those little attack craft. Look at this. This is all attack craft. That didn't work, did it? Let's go research projects in system then, shall we? Shrink space depot. Nah. Class 3 singularity. I mean, it gives us a lot of energy credits. I think that's a good thing to have. Let's have it then.
Striking hostile station.
All those little strike craft. Just eating this thing up. I mean, it's valiantly fighting back, but certainly not doing it. Oh god, what orders do you have queued? Okay, you don't have orders queued. All good.
Initializing hostile engagement protocols. Blocker cleared.
I hope they allow us to fly around here because they don't like us existing close by. They might actually be taking this thing out now. No? Where is that fleet even? Not sitting there. Good evening, Impa. Alright, there's a lull so I can tune in briefly. Hello, good evening. How are you doing, Mina? How are things? Hope you're doing well. We're facing off against the Khan. My defeat at the hands of the Wulu progenitors was a minor setback, nothing more. The Wubba brave warriors and worthy opponents, but they too will fall before us. The tide of history is sweeping across the galaxy and nothing can stop us. Okay, so they're trying again. Now the question is, where will they go with what they have? We're currently pushing into their systems.
Striking hostile station.
With basically everything we got.
Research concluded.
Oh, Riddle Escort. Ship of Monarch. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Quantum drilling plant. Got pretty full suitcase and an alarm set for 8 hours from now. Why do you have to get up so early anyway? Are you flying somewhere? Dark matter propulsion. This is what you tried to push us towards, right? First I think we're gonna go get this quantum drilling plant going. Since we're working on the class 3 singularity already, might as well push this through. Apparently Scrand got into the physical altercation with Wings of Theon, one of our commanders. The issue has to do with the Admiral's deep sense of personal honor. Short Scrand feels insulted and has stated he will leave our service immediately unless we leave Wings of Theon. Make them work it out. 10,000 unity goes away. I will spend the unity. It's a lot of unity, but I'm willing to spend that. I would like to retain both of these. So I'm thinking I'm going to leave my fleets here for the moment. And wait where he sends his. Because it's not nothing. Like there's a good chunk of stuff coming. Yeah, I'm playing on very slow speeds. Let's see where he goes.
Fascinating.
What can we learn from them? Devastator torpedoes. Okay, there's a lot of stuff we haven't
Hostile engagement protocols.
figured out yet. We're abstaining. And we have a new idle leader because this guy is no longer leader. So I'm just gonna throw you on a planet. Can I have someone lead this thing? No. Okay. Let's see. This planet has no one, so whoever you are, just you go on this planet. Species from another dimension have settled in the Arnold Schwarzenegger system. Which species? There's so many species on this planet. Because they keep coming from places. Let's throw them all in the synaptic lathe. Where's Arnold Schwarzenegger? There. The Tendra Zune. They will be used up, ground to beef. In the synaptic lathe.
Construction project concluded.
It doesn't really look like the Khan is moving anywhere. Now, is our fleet capable of fighting this? We have what? 70,000... 100,000... 200,000... 200,000 60... 270,000... Why is this thing so weak? Why is this fleet so weak? Why are you leading a single cruiser? What is your problem? What's happening with that fleet? Are you leading the right fleet, buddy? Oh no, something got ripped apart. Some weird fleet broke. Somehow. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know what happened there, but I strongly recommend building the main districts on the lathe as they all cause output for each person present there. Yeah, but like, there's still things coming. Like, we haven't gotten everything yet. Like, I don't know if it's already a good idea to do that. Maybe we build the expand reactor. Upkeep. Now, that's not really important. Synaptic validator. Research speed. For computing. Let's go with the synaptic overclocker. Let's really burn through the people in there. And now I think we're just gonna go yeet our entire fleet into this thing here. We should have enough to kill this, though they do have stations as well. They're not super strong, but... I don't see them coming toward us, so... Let's try this. I mean districts, the one on the top left. Damn. Yes. Of course that's what you mean. Right. I think we'll just go a little bit evenly. Like half this and half that. Kinda. I want to keep my options open, you know? I find commitment difficult. Disengagement chance, emergency FTL, jump cooldown, plus 50%. Alright, here comes a prediction. So anyone who needs channel points, now is a chance. Prediction. Start prediction. Oh, we have this previous prediction here. Will our fleets get wrecked again? Start prediction. Will our fleets get wrecked again in this Ascension's End system when we send them there?
Another day, another scientific breakthrough.
Cast your prediction now. And I think... Wait, they can repair in this system because we have our Juggernaut sitting there. So at least repair up. There's no reason not doing it. Faculty of Archaeo Studies, nope. A Synaptic Cogitator. Naval capacity plus 1%. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Like, that's kind of crazy to have. Let's go for that. Prediction is nearly done so far. It looks like only people have really said no, our fleets are not going to get wrecked.
Shipwreck studied. Fascinating.
So of course I can't really see what the prediction is, but the predictions are done. So now we go attack. Now we go attack. Oh, okay. One of the fleets just left the system, so we have a better chance.
Unshielded life signs detected in deep space.
Okay. Okay, so far we're melting their fleets. Yeah, that looks pretty good for us. I dare say. Big fleet is coming now. That destroyed one of ours fully, nearly. These are just Federation fleets that we're losing. I don't care so much about those. Oop. Wings of Cian died. I mean, he has passed away at the age of 149 while at the service of Empire. The body goods donated to science, as is tradition in our Empire. Such the cycle of life continues. Big shame. We need a new Minister of Defense. And I think we're going to go put in Eyes of Teal. He is a very distinguished commander at the age of 167. He is the right age for the job. I can tell you that. Oh, he can't while he's leading a fleet in combat. Okay, then. Let's put in Mr. Ahab. But he doesn't have anything to lead. Eyes of Teal is the right man for the job. I'm telling you now. We could also put in Jin, our renowned commander. Diplomatic weight minus 5%. That's not super great. The death of the Great Khan. The Great Khan Saka is dead. After the Armada met with the defeated second time at the Ascension End system, the Great Khan made no attempts to escape their flagship when it was destroyed in battle with the Avian Menace. With the beloved leader gone, a vicious struggle has erupted in the Zaxxon horde. The Great Khan's warlords are now fighting each other over the control over the Empire. It remains to be seen who will emerge on top. So we have destroyed the Great Khan. After sifting through the wreckage of the Great Khan's flagship, our forces found a large hemolymph-stained chair floating in space. We are reasonably certain that this piece of furniture is in fact the Great Khan's throne. The relic has been placed in our secure vault. We got the Claims Khan throne, the Great Khan's throne. Let's end that prediction now, shall we? Because We did not get wrecked. Choose outcome. No. So congrats to whoever had that. It doesn't say right now. But you did it. 10 points go to Meat Sauce. Well done. Who is still the coin richest person in this place. And yes, we got the chair. So let's have a look at our new chair. Council agenda ready? Let's go. Starbase, hull points, hit points, everything up. So it's time for some more evolving society. Yeah, we need some unity in here. Oh god, we're limited out on so many things. I don't even know what to do. And there's a lot to research here. And our fleets are still wrecking, balling through here. We haven't even lost that much in terms of fleet power. This is pretty good. This is a pretty decent outcome. Look at all of our little fighters. Just cleaning house. And I think we'll continue the house cleaning. While we're at it. Just destroy everything this horde thing has.
Unshielded life signs detected. in
You are now
space.
rich, yes. You certainly are.
Receiving transmission.
Who wants to establish an embassy with us? Who are you? The Vol Cooperative? Sure. Who's that? These guys. Okay.
Striking hostile station.
Alright, new thing. Wait, where is it? Huh? Oh, we're ahead of the fallen empires already in score. In a mere 110 years, we're gonna win. The chair is a particularly special passive effect. Where are my relics? Damn, where are my relics? Oh, we need someone in here. Okay, can't do that. Then we'll put just this guy in there. Why can't I find my relics? What's wrong with me? Where are my relics? What's happening in the discoveries? Okay, there it is. Passive effects. Claim influence cost. Minus 20%. Grant access to the satrapy subject preset. Oh. Active. Drums of war. Ship weapons damage plus 20%. Ooh. How much does it cost to activate? 3,000. Let's go. We're fighting. Let's fight a little bit harder. Archivist? No.
Shipwreck studied. Fascinating.
I like how they're just fascinating. There we go. Okay, we can pick this or that. Orbital bombardment damage, war exhaustion gain, hostile claim influence plus 24%. I think we're gonna go for this time. This time around. Everything on the star base is plus 33%. Like, that's incredibly powerful. And we'll just continue our little cleanup situation here and refill our fleets. Integrated structures.
Striking hostile station.
Our officers and commands are working closely with Scrun, but they are not always in accord with him. Their preferred command structures differ, causing unnecessary tension. The work may limit our ability to command our fleets, but failing to properly prepare the troops could have... Okay, let's prepare Admiralty training programs. Let's go. And we're wiping out the last pieces of the horde here. Horde reverts to old ways. The death of the Great Khan has also proved the killing blow for the many reforms that were instituted by the Saxoids to turn their disorganized marauder clans into consolidated galactic empire. None of the warlords who succeeded the Great Khan have shown the least bit of interest in continuing these reforms, and the Saxoids have all reverted back to the old ways, their violent marauder past. The Saxoids are no longer united. Well, we're just gonna go kill this as well. While we're still here, like, we're sitting right on top of this. Let's just end this once and for all. We'll just clean this up. We owe it to ourselves to find all the stuff that they can teach us still. But we have to catch all these nonsense ships because they keep building stuff. I don't like that. Offer association status with the Karelian Astral Fellowship. Sure. It's alright. Who's level up? Scientist. Yeah, veteran physics. Collaborator. That might be also good. Let's go with collaborator. Might actually be better.
Striking hostile station. Blocker cleared.
Okay, we're already flying like that, so we will probably catch that thing. Oh, there's so much debris to research. Let's hope we can catch that little bugger. It's running away, though.
Shipwreck studied. Fascinating.
I mean, there's still a lot of stuff for us to learn there, so I'm not mad about that. I also don't mind if our friends come in and take these systems here. I mean, this would be kind of cool, but we're good. We still got little holes in our own empire here. Briannon's awakened psionic abilities. Have they not already done that? There has to be a scientific explanation for this. I like that way of thinking. Let's buy a bunch of stuff. Let's buy a bunch of stuff we don't have a lot of. Like 500 dark matter, 500 of that, 500 of that, and now we can sell a bunch of that. All balances out. Look here, brother. Who you jiving with that cosmic debris? What does jiving mean in this context?
Shipwreck studied. Fascinating.
Stormfire cannons, plus 10%. All stuff we have been heavily ignoring. Purposefully ignoring.
Striking hostile station.
What's this? How is there a yellow raiding fleet? To jive someone is to have them on, lead them on to an untruth. Alright. Thank you. It's just me inserting song lyrics for no good reason. I think it's its own good reason to do that. Yeah. The once proud nomadic warrior culture of the Saxoid is no more. Forces from the avian menace have destroyed the last of the massive space stations that house the majority of the population. Refugees from the surviving civilian population have scattered across the galaxy. Although some Saxoid pirate and mercenary fleets may still be unaccounted for, the loss of their space dwellings is a devastating blow that they cannot recover from. This puts a definitive end to their raiding. I mean, there's literally one lonely raiding fleet just sitting around in this system somewhere. I can't even see it. Oh no, it's gone. It went north. I think these were hired like last second. I don't want no migration treatings. Alright, let's bring our fleets home. Let's go upgrade them. And combine the weird little fleet parts there that are weird and little and shouldn't be weird or little. Wait, are they all sitting on top of our... I think so. They're all sitting on top of this thing. Yeah, they're all upgrading in the Yamato. The Yamato can also upgrade itself. I don't know if that's so functional. A quick glance at the music shares section in Discord will explain it. All right. I will glance. Let me do a glance. It won't look like a glance, but it is just a glance. Frank Zappa. Damn. That's the name I've heard, but I don't think I've ever consciously heard a song of his. That might be my first time. Oh, look what we learned from their debris. That's lovely. That's fantastic. Every war takes us so out. We just really have to reorganize our whole fleet because things just not going so well in terms of coordination. What are you, scientist? Leader upkeep for this leader. Excavator, salvager. Let's just make this guy cheaper. That's fine. Kinetic battery, antimatter missile. Oh, they had some cool stuff in there. It just wasn't cool enough is the issue. That's all. That's all there's to it. Will we get to the end of this campaign tonight?
Shipwreck study. Fascinating.
I wonder. Following a long period of growing support for the Academy of High Technology, the League has finally embraced the faction adopting... Sure. Let's check our situation log, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff we need to take care of. Command integration. Balanced funding, minimal funding. I mean, that's going the way we wanted. That's fine. There's astral rifts, which we can't do anything about because they're not in our systems. They're far away from anything we can do anything about. I don't have enough information to answer that. The game goes to 2,500. That's the end point. And I think on normal speed, 1 second is a day. So now you have some information to calculate this with. Might be a little bit faster than a second, honestly. I don't think these are seconds, really. Oh. I'm losing money here suddenly. That's uncool. Let's sell even more food. And let's spend some alloys, shall we? First, we're gonna go bring all troops, all fleets back home. And reorganize the heck out of all this.
Research concluded.
A synaptic cogiter. Paradise Dome. Housing and amenities. I mean, that's great for our paradise place. What's this? Lateral artifacting allows it to activate a second relic without waiting for the current triumph period to end. I don't know. That does. That we don't really need that. Let's gain physics insight. That's still, I think, the most sensible thing to do for us.
Research concluded.
Upgrade that. Research concluded. Oh yeah, class 3 singularity. We'll have to build some. Wait, we can. What? There is a class 4 singularity? That's insane. Oh, shield hit points plus 5%. That's super close. 57. Now that's closer. That's not 57 months. That's 2 months. Let's go. It's a repeatable thing. The current year is 2393. So we have 107 years ahead of us. If my math is right.
Research concluded.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to take a singular ship and maybe build these star bases. We have a lot of influence right now.
Fascinating.
Science Nexus completed. Today we celebrate the grand opening of the Science Nexus with the state-of-the-art research facilities and innovative technology. We will have no doubt attracting the greatest minds. No trouble attracting the greatest minds from across the Empire, or even the universe. Should we so desire, the feat truly marks the beginning of a new era of enlightenment. Which roughly equals a charity stream. Alright, okay. Maybe not then. It's a big day in the history of our kind. It is indeed. There's so much cool stuff sitting around that we could get. Colony, Tachyon lands, artisan output. I think artisan output might be pretty good. Let's go with some of these things that we kind of already have started on, like the enigmatic decoder. I just kind of want to reorganize my fleets. That's really what I'm looking forward to.
Research concluded. Unshielded life signs detected in deep space. Research concluded.
Research concluded. That's actually research concluded. Climate restoration allows us to terraform ecologically devastated worlds. That sounds good. I think we would like that. That seems like a scientific breakthrough for the ages. Let's go with that. And this one was just from the debris recovery systems. I do have some more construction ships. So let's build some more outposts. Let's build out our empire. Let's fill in some gaps here. Oh damn, I sent this one on a... we'll see. I might have accidentally put that in a queue after auto work, and that never works. Oh yeah. Let's pump up our defense platforms even more. Let's see how strong they are now. How strong are our stations? Yo, nearly 100,000 strong on the station. That's good. That's quite good. That is...
Research concluded.
That is very decent. That is very decent indeed. Did I count the curls earlier? Anyone remember? Mining plant can find minerals anywhere in the planet's mantle. Let's get some synth leaders up. I feel like people deserve it. They have been with us for such a long time as our equals. I feel like they deserve a place in leadership. Let's give them artificial personality matrices. You're a delegate. Can I do something for delegate stuff? Galactic community emissary effects. Voting strength and intergalactic directives resolution. Where are you our emissary to? Interstellar information partnership. Voting strength on intergalactic directives resolution. Okay, no. Monthly experience. I would go for this because this is the only one that goes for what he's actually representing us in. So he gives the Federation monthly experience, which is nice. Succession power is based on technology. I like that. I like that. War declaration. I think it's time for president decides on everything. I think it's time to take this fully over. I mean, they're all happy with that idea. They don't realize that I am the president now. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the president now. And that ain't gonna change. No siree. President decides. Trust. War declaration. We decide. Viva el Presidente. And we're not even playing Tropico. Can you believe it? I like that you just can fully co-opt a entire... Like this whole Federation business. You can just take it completely over. What's going on? Communication from the Belmacosan Chronicles. Foolish Archaeosi. The lack of respect you show for your elders will be undoing. Prostrate yourselves before us and beg for forgiveness, and we may refrain from annihilating a worthless little empire. Wow, okay. What's happening? I cleaned up your doorstep. Humiliated modifier added for 10 years. Ends rivalry with the Belmacosian. The avian menace will not be bullied. They are very angry and will likely attack us. Damn. I don't think we have 400,000 fleet power between our ships. So we might end our run early if we mess with these. How long will we have this? 10 years. Research speed minus 50%. How do I have any... Okay, if there are claims, we lose them.
Do 10 times 6 kilograms by Zap curls. Rookie second just redeemed the Emperor Shell Hydrate.
Thank you, Rookie. We'll do that in just a second.
Ding ding.
Rookie second just redeemed do 12x scrods.
Ding ding.
Rookie second just redeemed, raised hand, do 1 minute cherry pickers.
Alright. Chat, we'll do a vote. We'll do a poll. Let's see. Do we prostrate? That's the right word, no? Do we prostrate to them? Do we apologize? Yes. No. Fight! You have a minute while I do my workouts. Do we allow them to bully us, or do we stand up for ourselves and most likely get wiped off the map? I don't think we can win against the 400,000 fleet power, even with our stations. I mean, we might do it. Dying on your feet is better than living on your knees. Let's go, Mythos. Okay, squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 2 for fighting. 2 for fighting. Well, I think we're gonna go bring absolutely everything we have, including Blaze, here to defend. The avian menace will not be bullied. They can use the punishment casus belli against us. Okay, I'm moving all my fleets now. We have a strong leader with his squats and curls. Yes. That's amazing. 1, 2. So 3, 8, 9. Let's see if they dare attack us. I mean, it's kind of good that if they do... I mean, they could go through our allied territory and attack us elsewhere. But I think we're kind of prepared, sort of prepared. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh. Yep. And 9. Let's see if they take that casus belli. Also, while we wait and see, I think with all the pausing in the game, I know we still have to do cherry pickers. Don't worry about it, we're gonna go do them. But with all the pausing in the game, we're never gonna make it until the end tonight. But that's... Ow, Mina is gonna lose. We might do something else for Strata Day next week then. If Mina isn't there. I feel like Mina should be here when we finish this. Let's... Yeah. Fleets. Let's go and create us a Alliance Juggernaut. With energy artillery. I mean, this is way stronger than the other thing. Other Amobie flagella 6 to 17, 20 to 30. Okay, accuracy and tracking is worse though. Let's make it mostly strikecraft and some of these boys. Let's see, ancient macro batteries, some collapses, some plasma, some gamma laser. It'll be fine. Just a workout stream, let's go. What would that even look like? 10 minutes of me being winded and breathing heavily into the microphone? Let's go cherry pickers. A minute of cherry picking. Pre-workout and after workout included. What is a pre-workout? What's the after workout? What are these things? I've never heard of that. Rookie's fetish. I don't think so. And you tell us how much protein is needed in a protein shake. You do realize I have no idea what I'm doing, yeah? Do I look like what? Like, I ain't the workout man. Oh, I just know that my forearms are doing. They're dying here. Ah. Oh boy. Slow it down. Oh. Jesus. Okay, what cool things do we have? Shield hardener. Shield capacitor. Regenerative hull tissue. Auxiliary fire control. We don't need reactive armor. Ancient pulse armor. Crystal infused plating. Ancient suspension fields. Hello? Shield hardening. Let's build some of these. I mean, let's get a whole array of hyper shields going here. Armor hit points, daily shield regen. Build a few of that. Ship hull points. That's rare. We want some of that. And just lots of armor now. Okay, what do we call this one? Sorry, it was away. Ship designing. Yeah, we're building us a Federation Juggernaut because chat has decided that we are going to antagonize one of the fallen empires, who will now likely come and smack us around. So I need to do stuff. Anyone here got a name? Also, Minna, we might be finishing this, or rather next stream we might be finishing. So if you're not here next Saturday, we're gonna play something else next Saturday, just so you can be here when we finish this particular playthrough. That's a tall order. It sure is. But we just have to defeat their navy once. Oh, both next. Yeah, we can play something else for both next Saturdays. That's fine. That's why I need a suitcase. Alright. Long trip. No, that's okay. We can wait. We can play something else for next two Saturdays. Does Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 count as strategy? Is it a holiday? I think some family stuff, no? Okay. This will be the ship name. Is it a holiday class? Juggernaut? Alright. Let's get us a Titan as well. Perdition beam. Crazy stuff. Lots of gamma lasers. Some of that. Some of these. I'm just really throwing things in here. Fairly pointlessly so. If we hit them better than they hit us, We don't need to be so strong. That's what I'm thinking. I'd like to ask, has the Riddle escort ship design finished researching? It has, and we haven't built one yet. This will be the suitcase class Titan. Promise to spend some channel points if you name a ship or class Frank Zappa. Okay. Alright, I have an idea. Yeah, I have an idea. Let's see. Fleet management, ship designer, new ship design. Where is it? The Riddle escort. This will be called Frank Zappa. Oh boy. Artillery frame or torpedo frame? I don't think we have all that good torpedoes, so we're gonna go put an artillery frame in here. Has a lot of point defense stuff. That's nice. And now we put in gamma lasers, both on the large. And some of these on the other stuff, because these have pretty long range as well. 0 to 150. 0 to 80, so that's fine. Ooh, elite cloaking field generator. Do we get these cloaked? Ah, they lose all shields by cloaking, so maybe not. Let's give them that. And let's give them shield hardener. Now some hyper shields. And more of that. Artillery frame with lots of lasers then. But the lasers don't have as much range as the ancient macro batteries. But then again, the ancient macro batteries do almost no damage. Let's put in advanced railguns rather. Those have lots of range and do actually do damage. This message was a highlight. Very good. So some advanced railgun and some gamma lasers. Just we have a little bit of a balance there, I think. Inventive or what? I mean, that's fantastic stuff. Okay. We need to go back to our ship designer for our Federation. And we need to build us a lot of hive battleships. That's basically all. All we're going to go do. More hive ships. That's how we live and die. Hive ships, artillery ships.
WTF meat sauce redeem the Emperor shall stretch.
That's a good redemption. And let's give it some gamma laser. And I get one amoeba flagella. And one of these. This. And advanced afterburners, I want them to be far away. And you are a carrier. These escorts are very powerful because they don't count as many fleet points for their weight. So by building lots of them instead of destroyers, your fleet might stand a really good chance against the fallen empires. Oh, that's good to know. Yes, this is highlighted. Rookie second also coming in with a highlighted message. Amazing stuff, guys. Thank you so much. Well done. Elephants are scared of mice. Who is the elephant in this situation? Well, we'll call this Battleship the Mouse class then. Can we have a Federation fleet type ship? No, we can't. Okay. How do I create just a Federation fleet? By building just Federation ships in there. So what we're gonna go do is we're gonna go throw in the suitcase class Titan. We're gonna throw in the mouse class battleships. To fill this up. Now we're gonna go build that mother effer. And now we're gonna go for Murder of Toast. Add these Riddle escorts. The Frank Zappa class. Bump these full. Oh yeah, holy heck. 108,000? Yo. Okay, that's insane. That is insane. The big enemy ships are the elephants. Eek. I think Mina might have just saved the day. The main problem lies in how differently we employ strikecraft tactics. Scum employs multiple large strikecraft teams to break the enemy's chains of command. They operate united by clear objectives from their mothership. Our approach is more flexible with roles dictated by situational awareness and the use of potentially high-risk, high-reward actions, but we lack the cohesion seen in Scrum and his officers. For now, we still strive to find a command ground to build on. Curious. Very good. Like 200k each. What power are the No. That's a 440,000 and this is a 15,000. It's something weird, and they have also 400,000. So I wish it were 200,000. I wouldn't have even thought for a second about pissing them off if it had been just. I mean, point-wise, we're leading over them already. But that's mainly relics collected. And I think that kind of skews this whole situation a lot. But we'll put everything in our one border system here. In an odd duality I was watching midway before the stream, seems my day is full of epic fleet battles. Midway. That sounds World War II-y, Pacific War-y.
Shipwreck study. Fascinating. Construction project concluded.
Exactly that, yes. I know my histories, sorta. I know something. I have so many history-related books lying around here that I want to read, but I just haven't gotten around. It's slightly embarrassing, to be quite honest.
Shipwreck study. Fascinating.
What's going on here? Oh, the formalists are giving us a gift. We need your knowledge. Featuring, among others, our boy Spruance and the Yamato both. Dang. From when is that movie? That sounds like a little bit older thing. Okay, we're losing out all our minerals. Let's buy some more. Jesus. I think...
Research concluded.
I don't know, something is going on. 76.
Construction
Yeah.
project concluded.
Sounds like it. What do we have? Investor, Reformer, monthly unity. Yes, we want more monthly unity. Climate restoration. Here we go. Efficiencies of scale. I already have this. How can I still unlock this? I don't understand this game. We're already putting that in ships. How can we research it? What is that? Hyperland Registrar. Collection range +1. That's not a bad thing for certain stations. We might research that. So we can pick up some more trade value that's sitting around relatively pointlessly.
Shipwreck study. Fascinating.
Are you putting in Federation ships built with collaborative technology? For instance, I think Federation has advanced afterburners yet, but the men is... I mean, I built whatever was the best thing. So it should be. I did not pay too close attention to it though. Okay, while you're sitting around here, go upgrade and reinforce. And you people here, please all combine up. Which of course you can't right now, because why not? I see no reason why you can't combine up. I like how the Yamato can just upgrade itself. So, will you use your casus belli, buddy? Their fleet is superior. Their technology is overwhelming. We'll see for how long. Oh, yeah. Starbase capacity +2. Starbase upgrade cost -50%. Defense against hostile operation. I mean, that's not so important. The rest here is, though. Let's go, Fortress Doctrine. We like that. Finally, no longer over the limit. So we can find another system where we can build another defense system to defend our home system. Oh, I never finished this. Started it, never finished it.
Construction project concluded.
Let's throw some anchorages on this. It's a semi-defensive one because it's sitting on a megastructure system. Just today, after finishing the mining station of the trapped asteroid, the rock abruptly rotated, destroying the mining station. In the process of doing this, even more rare crystal deposits were exposed to our sensors. Crazy. Let's go study it, because that is what we would do. We would check it. We wouldn't just build again. We want to see why. Why do you do that?
Construction project concluded.
Brother, why you do this? What that? Where? Gilly. We have lots of science ships not doing anything. So let's go.
Construction project concluded.
New research, cruiser hull point, battleship hull point. That feels important because we are putting a lot of eggs in our battleship basket at the moment. So yeah, it's a quick one. For sure we're gonna go that. Oh wait, no, we actually haven't finished yet. We learned something from Debris. Thank you so much, Meatsos, for cleaning house in chat. I'm still mad at these bots that they're not doing a follow anymore, at least, you know? They could at least do a follow. They could at least do that.
New Ko-fi shop sale from Bird 83.
Whoa! We got a Ko-fi shop sale while we're on stream? What? Damn. That's crazy. Has that ever happened? I'll have to check my mails. That's insane. I mean, we have had donations through Ko-Fi, yeah, but like a shop sale. Let me see what's happening there. That's so cool. I have 2 new alerts on Ko-Fi. Thank you. Thank you, email. Thank you. I realize that. Do I have to go log in to Ko-Fi now? I have to log into Ko-Fi now. Nothing is easy in life. I want to see what's happening. Where do I even have that? God. Oh dear. Oh god, obviously I have 2-factor set up because I'm a safe boy. I'm a safe boy. Why am I a safe person? Everything would be so quicker if I were just unsafe, including unwanted pregnancies. All right, that's so cool. I say what we got is someone bought the multi-layer battle map for the manor house that we started building. It's a free one technically. Like you can pay what you want. You don't have to pay for it at all. But there we go. Someone gave us a little bit money for that. That's, I don't know. That's so cool. I think that's so crazy. He'll be factory focused. Nah. Work on pop resource output. Let's just make him a manufacturer. Make people happy. He's on Horde stand. It's a defensive planet. No one's gonna be happy there. Okay, what do we get now? Let's go with the fleet command limit. Now it makes a little bit of sense. Can we build a planetary shield here? Why is everything blocked? Oh, because we have 0 minerals coming in. It's all being eaten up instantaneously. Oh yeah, ladies, we have synth leaders now.
Construction project concluded.
I love flak artillery so much. It's such a cool thing. I will forever swoon and... Ooh, a mega cannon though. Corvettles, frigate points. I mean, it's a really quick one. Let's do it. It costs us nearly nothing in terms of time. I always swoon or speak very highly of in Battlestar Galactica how they're defending against rockets. They just put up a whole screen of artillery fire around them, around their ship, which I think is so cool. It looks super cool and it's super. I mean, it's realistic-ish as far as science fiction can be realistic. Because trying to track a tiny little rocket in space and then like pinpoint destroying it is completely pointless. So they just explosion screen all around the ship. Ooh, Justice Complex sounds interesting. What does it do? Enforcer jobs? Nah, we're not that kind of people. Let's go with this. Uplift the lesser races, maybe. I don't think we have any. But still. What do you want? Who are you? League of Yarrow. You guys don't even exist anymore. You guys don't even have a picture no more. Why do you look like these guys? Huh? Do we need to be worried about this?
Research concluded.
Do we need to call someone?
Construction project concluded.
More battleship hull points? Nah. Let's get the dark matter propulsion, shall we? Let's get our ships real speedy. So, can I combine these? Why can't I combine these two fleets? What's the problem?
Shipwreck study. Fascinating.
These are all just battleships. That shouldn't be a problem. Very odd.
Research concluded.
Let's see. You are senior science director. What else can we do? Nah, none of this helps us. This is the only thing that really actually helps us in his position. Naval capacity plus 20 is a repeatable one. I would like to go for more fleet size, honestly, at the moment. What does this do? Auto chronicling volt. Yeah, it's an upgrade. Speaking of upgrades, I think a lot of our planets are upgrading currently. That's why we are in such a deficit on minerals here. Let's sell us some consumer goods. What's going on here? I think we're gonna go build more research. That's gonna be our last district on this. And following a long period of growing support for the First Strike Legion, the Karelian Astral has... I don't care. Militarists. So many bright minds to send to our little synaptic lathe here.
Construction project concluded.
That's very good. We like that. Including some Tijeli. Look at all these buildings we can build. Let's build... What do we need here? I mean, stability is kind of fine. Let's build some upkeep reduction. I feel like that's a good idea. They are costing us a hand and an arm.
Warning. We are subject to a declaration of war.
Okay. So they're coming now. That'll hurt us. Under attack by stagnant ascendancy. Stagnaten. A second preserver? Maybe, yeah. An arm and a leg. Oh yeah, sorry. The avian menace is affiliated, reducing the abundance for 10 years. Oh lord, they're coming. And they're sending their full fleet. Not even half fleet. No, they're sending the full fleet. Let's do upgrades as best we can. Are we prepared? I feel like we're not prepared. I feel like we're not ready for this. We need a leader. We need a commander for these. Army damage? Nah. Nah. Daily hull regen. We'll need that for sure. What else do we have? Homesteader? No. Celebrity? No. Okay, no. Let's get you some experience gain. You'll need it as well. Hive Fleet has a leader. Yamato doesn't get a leader. This has a leader. Oh, they're sitting in the wrong system though. Let's send them right quick over here. We need that fleet. Wait, how many? What? How many Titans do you have? None. Why do you have no Titans? I thought I put Titans in your system. In your... What's going on here? Okay. What is this? Oh, they might be reinforcing the other thing. I don't think they're an actual fleet. Yeah, we're at 200 out of 200, so that's not, we can't really do anything.
Research concluded.
Illidan sticks the fork in the turkey on Thanksgiving. Illidan Storm Rage? Dark Matter Resonance Chamber. Let's get chemical plants. No, actually we don't need that. Advanced reactor boosting, we also don't need that. Let's go upgrade our crisis level ability here. Unlocks the Xenomorph army. No, strike-craft damage. That's a no-brainer. Our ships is so geared toward that. Wait a second. Wait a moment. I have another idea. Contacts. The Mirror Empire. No, that doesn't help us. Give me an Armada of the Voidborn. Where's the Armada of the Voidborn? I mean, they're gonna get ripped to shreds, but it's another 9,000 they have to rip to shreds. That's what I'm thinking here. That's my entire thought process right now. Oh, we don't have dark matter anymore. We need to buy more dark matter. Quickly, to the market! Where we will also sell some things. Like consumer goods. We are so dead. Wait. Are they not even coming for us directly? Are they going to attack our allies first? Cowards. Cowards!
Construction project concluded.
Yeah, they're ripping our friends apart first. Come at me, bruh. You don't dare strike me. You're afraid. Simulation battle have shown Scrun's concentrated attacks are very effective at first, but quickly fail against counter strategies. Even so, the results are superior to those we would expect ourselves. Implementing parts of both tactics in parallel resulted in chaos. Fortunately, from those failures emerged promising ideas that could alleviate the underlying problems. Nice. If they let us, we can sit here until they basically... Until we have discovered everything we need to fight them. Hey, what do we know about their ships anyway? They have more shields than armor and hull. Alright. Anything cool on the crisis thing we can do? Advanced harvesting. So they're just bombing the heck out of that. Okay, let's keep pumping our fleets with those little cool ships. As best we can anyway. Massive subspace disturbance has erupted across the galaxy. Early reports indicates 50% of the system. Okay, that's just a space storm. That's fine. World has reached us from our contacts in the galactic community legislation that would be enslavement of all organic... That would ban the enslavement of all organic populations. For us, there can be no compromise. Slavery is a stain upon the galaxy. We must do what we can do to end it. Alright, fine. We don't have slaves, so we can just... Missing war goal. Okay. We'll just humiliate them in return. We can't subjugate them, sadly. I mean, we could attack them and quite easily destroy that system. Like that, we would destroy that handily. 100,000 strong station, we would destroy that, no problem. But they're kind of swooshing in here. So I'd rather them swoosh at us at our defensible position rather than putting us out in danger. If you catch my drift here. What else can we throw in there? Not more Titans, but certainly more battleships of the Hive class. The trapped asteroid is in fact a crystalline being's nest. It is good that we didn't keep digging, for it seems like we agitate the creature hibernating inside. If we do nothing for a while and study it from afar, should settle down. Oh, that's cute. Crystal infused plating plus 50% doesn't help us. We already have that. Okay, okay. Their fleets have turned. They're coming toward us now. Their fleets are coming toward us now. I am very scared. You have no idea how scared I am. So you're a scientist who's mainly doing stuff for everything here, but okay. Let's go for society research. Okay, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. We have to fight them in our system. Like, we need the defensive advantage. We need the station. Is that Blaze? That's Blaze. He's just hanging in there. Being all big and strong. What? Our allies actually went in there and took one of their systems? You are crazy. That's why they came back. They didn't come back to attack us. It's because our allies attacked them. That's cute. That's very cute. We are going to die. Where is the fleet? Where did the fleet go? Let's go do some active reconnaissance here. I haven't ever done this, so I'm curious to see how it works out, and if it even works out, or if our ship will be immediately detected. Look at this! Our friends are coming in! Oh, okay, there's where they're going. So will they go all the way around here and attack us there?
Construction project.
They just might. Which wouldn't be ideal for us. Okay, no, that didn't work. Uh-oh. I feel like they don't want to fight us on our terms. But they're getting ground down a little bit. How long does it take us to get everyone back here? Oh, not so long. That's fine. Let's do it. We should build a hyperlane network here, though.
Construction project concluded.
That feels like a good idea to do. So our defensive stations are a little bit more connected there. Will we arrive in time? And also, will this fleet actually take a little bit of damage fighting this station here? Nope. And they have a lot of these little ships as well, which I don't think is good for us, because our fleet relies on having distance to the enemy, and if the enemy can close the distance just as quickly as we can, that's no bueno. That's no bueno. Will our fleets reach Zom stations before they do? It's not the most powerful station we have mined, but it's still nearly a full fleet of stations.
Space.
Well, they might be turning around again, because there's stuff happening here. Will they turn around, or will they keep going? Okay, well, one of our ships has arrived. Oh, just in time. Orbital bombardment, war exhaustion minus 25%. Nice. I mean, this would be really cool now. This would be really, really good. One on defensive war with another empire. Ship build speed is increased 33%. And the ship fire rate is increased by 15% for ships within our borders. Also good. I don't like that he's just sitting there. I think he's waiting for the bombardment to finish, so we won't know what he's going to do until that's finished. But while they do that, our allies can kind of clean up a little bit. And we might have enough time to bring our defensive fleets in position here. Does Zom Station not have a jammer thing? Let's change this out real quick for a disruption field generator, because that'll help us. Shield hit points on enemies go down. Again, fighting on our own terms is what we need to do. Do we have any other stations that still need some help here with upgrading?
Council agenda ready.
Oh my god, how are we losing so much energy? Where is it going? Overload subsidy, pops, districts, star bases, buildings, ships. It's going to ships. Okay. Alright. Alright. You there. Build us. I think in this system there's... Oh no, this system would be even better. Now we already have a mega structure here, which is probably leading to the 94. We're looking for something that gives us a lot of power already. Oh dear. System that generates a lot of power and is kind of safe-ish. I mean, this has a... we're gonna go do that. Build a mega structure. And it'll be... a Dyson Swarm array. We need more energy. And to achieve that, we're gonna start selling some more stuff here. That's alright. And we can reduce the buy here a little bit. Oh, not so much, honestly. But a little bit. Okay, so his fleets has arrived here. Still don't get how this fleet destroyed one of these systems. Relic activation available. This might be important again for us. Ship weapon damage. It's kind of important. Monthly energy credits plus 10%. Also important. Now that's the passive. Okay. Research and propulsion doesn't help us. Let's do that. Let's gain us some unity, which we can then spend on other things. Also very important. Let's find us some military... application, get us some shield damage because that's where they have the most of. Harmonic isolation. Dimensional replicator. Okay. I'll just upgrade what we already have. I'm very afraid. Let's see if they're trying to come here. Of course, it would have been better if they had tried to come through the Hilo system, but... it is what it is. They won't settle for a status quo right now. But they are currently winning. Which isn't all that optimal for us.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Okay, they finished getting that system. So they're gonna go somewhere now. Okay, they're going back to their own systems. They're going to go back here. So we're gonna go back here as well. We're just gonna mirror the moves for the moment.
Council agenda available.
Robot assembly complex. We don't really need that. We're fine on people. So planetary build speed is fine. Anything here we need? Stormfire autocannon. Ghost cannon. They do a lot of shield damage, so I'll just go with this. Not exactly right for us. But right now, there isn't much we can do, really. Like, there isn't a whole lot that is right for us, sadly. We consider the joint training program a great success. We learned much from Scrand about close quarters space combat while bringing him and his officers up to speed on our logistics practices. A new sense of optimism. Oh yeah. Integrated command. Strike craft speed plus 10% and damage and fire rate up. Nice. Just in time for this big war. Which we haven't even really partaken in yet because we're just moving our fleets from A to B. Trying to stay ahead of where they're trying to go. So once they've taken Tavender back, where will they go? I wonder. I mean, there's more allied fleets sitting around here, combining up and whatnot, so we don't know what our allies will do. Maybe they will try and fight them personally. I feel like that's not going to be the case, but the reach of gravity is genuinely astonishing. While we have discovered new ways to manipulate it, the true implications of our work remain unexplored. We are confident that gravity remains the best option to pierce our current reality, not unlike the way in which a black hole impacts the universe around it. We have hypothesized that access to what is essentially the flip side of reality would allow us to alter the rules of this side. This is a dangerous field of study, but caution must not get in the way of progress. Okay. Cosmogenesis. Oh, we need to build those singularity things. Dark matter deflectors, enigmatic encoder. Nah, we don't need that. Let's build this, or research this rather, and then check through all of our energy producing planets and give them one of those singularity things. Here. Class 3 singularity. Where is it? Class 3 singularity. Dark matter deflectors are like shields level 6. Yeah, but we don't have a steady income of dark matter. That's the problem. So I don't want to rely on that too much. We have 0 income on dark matter, actually. Like, we have nothing that does that. Which I feel is a big problem, but, you know. That's what it is. Let's make sure they all even have that energy grid thing, because I don't think they do. Okay, this one has an energy grid. This one has one too. This one as well, but you're not building a class 3 singularity. There's a deposit in the system that Khan was in. You could claim it. Yeah, but how long, like, how long will that last us? You know? We'll try.
Ding ding.
Rookie second just redeemed do 12x scrods.
Rookie coming in with the workout redemptions. Thank you so much, Rookie.
Ding ding.
I'll get to it in a second. Where are all my...
There.
There.
6 kilograms bicep curls.
It costs nearly all of our
Ding ding.
influence.
Second just redeemed.
Let's see if they get there or if they get destroyed. Let's roll that dice. See what you got. Is a 2?
Construction project concluded.
So what do we have behind the 2?
Roll the dice.
Rhyme time. Dimmer may only speak in rhymes for 4 minutes yet again. I dare say I keep running out of rhyme, but we are also running out of time. I also like to mention that now that you have jump drives, construction ships have them too, so you can skip going around that bend for at least halfway in. I fear my mental capacity throws this information straight into the bin. Thank you for telling me, though. But me remembering it will be all for show. RIP information. Yes, that is so. But I am in the war flow. I think I need to reduce the rhyme time. Because my mental capacity is way beyond its prime. I don't think I can actually do that proper. And that in the end might just be a showstopper. I want to be of entertainment value. So, let me tell you. Rhyming on the fly is kinda hard. And despite some minor evidence to the contrary, I'm not even that smart. So getting that done for 4 minutes straight. Well, I won't say it because I might get some hate. But I really think I need to adjust this thing for all the failures it makes me bring. At least I have a decent enough of a good time. Despite the lack of a readily available rhyme. I will now get up to do the workout redemptions. And let's hope that will take care of all possible contentions. The war in Stellaris is raging hot. But this, for tonight, is our stream's main plot. Will we die or will they succeed? They certainly travel at much higher speed than our precious fleets and armies. Let's hope they will not be bigly smarmies when they take the victory from us and the time is up, so I don't have to rhyme anymore. Thanks. Let's do some workout. 12 squats. Mina, by the way, you have to go to bed. You have to go sleep. Mina, what you doing? You gotta get up early. One, 2, 3, 4. Have a good night and good travel. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What? We broke the 400 squats? Alright. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nice. Good job, everyone. Good job. All right. Whew. Cherry pickers we still have. So will we get in another war with another super empire with another 400,000 fleet strength? Let's have some cherry pickers and a think about that, huh? Oh, you know what? Wait. Let me do a poll. We'll do a poll and we do the cherry pickers for the duration of the poll. Do we antagonize the other progenitors? Yes. No. Poll is running. Cast your votes while we do a cherry picker until the end of the vote. Will we get the wool hub progenitors on our bad side? We have done one thing, at least, that is of note. We destroyed the Great Khan. And we're trying to become the endgame crisis. Hiding behind our systems. I wish there was like a mega structure that was just a defensive thing. That would be great to have at the moment. Wouldn't that be something? Like, if they get through our first defense line, we are toast. We are utter and complete toast. But the question is, will they fight each other? Because they're both belligerents in the war and they're both attacking us, so they might be angry at each other, but I don't think so. Yes is chat's decision, and we've done the cherry pickers. Thank you so much for the redemptions there. The avian manners will not be bullied again. Okay, let me check on the crisis thing. We unlocked this just now, so unlocks the technology for the Fallen Empire battlecruiser ship. That might help us. Complex infrastructures can now appear as research options. Unlocks the technology, blah blah. The theoretical infinity thesis technology that bring us closer to our goals. Okay. Alright. Okay, fleet manager, ship designer, new design. It's not the Riddle escort. Wait. What? Wait, let's unpause so the game realizes things. Am I silly? For the Fallen Empire battlecruiser, the Enigma battlecruiser. I didn't see that just now. Fleet manager, ship designer, new design. I only see battleship. Is there an Enigma here? There's a spinal mound. Carrier core, hunger core. Is that one that just gets added? How did we do that? We definitely need some defensive stuff here, which I think is still on cooldown, so that's not great. Impenetrable border. Yeah, we could for sure need that. Do we have anything that helps us defensively? Nope. Could get us some stability as a happiness. Let's go with specialized pop-out. That's probably helping us best. Alright, let's bring that ship back home because it's probably going to get destroyed. Up on the front lines. Is there any mega structure that could help us? Quantum catapult site. Interstellar assembly site? No. Yeah, the strategic coordination center site. That could help us. That gives us fleet size and stuff. Let's build this somewhere. In... I don't know. In here? No, I can only build this stuff. Here I can build it. Let's build the strategic coordination thing. Right on this little moon here. So now we're looking at 2 fallen empires hating on us. I don't even know where their fleets are, no idea. Oh, we have an 80,000 fleet strength thing. And the murder of trust is going up to 200,000 now. With some reinforcements. In the Frank Zappa class Riddle escorts. $200,000 now. So we actually have a chance. Council election imminent. Yeah, we're gonna go get the top spot, of course. But we also don't see their fleets anymore. But this fleet is coming along. This fleet is becoming an issue for us. Or an issue for them, rather. We need more dark matter. We need so much more dark matter, but we also need so much more energy credits. I'm even willing to sell some of this because we need the dark matter. There isn't even any. Like, no one is... Oh no, we were selling it. Oh my god, I'm a fool. We're selling it. Oh no, I sold it for an apple. I sold the dark matter for an apple. I thought I was buying up the whole market. Oh no. Oh dear. We're not cornering the market. We are the corner in the market. Let's pump. Pump and dump. Oh no. We have a chance. If we just fight one of them, we have a whole chance. One whole chance. So the fact that we don't see this anymore makes me think... Let's bring these up again.
Day, another scientific breakthrough.
I need intel. Yeah, we're extending the contract. I need intel from our cloak chips. I need to know where the enemy is. There they are. Will they not attack us? I fear not. I fear we have to bring the fight to them. Okay. Alright, everyone. It's time. We will bring the fight to them. Sitting around here passively is not helping us. I mean, technically we're kind of win-losing? I don't know. Strikecraft damage, plus 10%. Perfect. What? Aspis Bastion? Oh, that's... What is this? Soldiers increase naval capacity, ability. Mega art installation. I don't care about that. Let's build that. Or research this, rather. Battleship hull points. There, the Enigma battlecruiser. We have to research it first. Damn. Let us. Get carrier focus, buddy. I am worried, nervous, and scared. And why are you not cloaked? Can you please cloak? I mean, these fleets will get obliterated. That's not even a question. That's more of a guarantee than anything. Okay, the enemy is showing up now. They're coming toward us. Let's see where he goes. He goes to this system now. So we're gonna go back to our system. I would like to not engage them. Well, actually... let's see if he comes. Maybe he does attack us here. 400,000. We have more than that now. Is he coming for us? No, he's not. So we're coming for him. This might go real wrong because our fleets might arrive in really weird times. Yep. So these little ships all got completely obliterated there. Okay, we're denting them, but they're denting us even more. Nope, we lost. And Scrun Sharpbeak is dead. We have lost everything. All our fleets are done. The Masters shall mourn for Scrund. A fitting send-off. Hopeless war. We are being attacked by a fallen empire. I mean, if we surrender, we're just humiliated. And then we can rebuild with the enigmatic stuff. Big F in chat for sure. Yeah, big F in chat. I think we're just gonna go surrender here. We are defeated and humiliated, but we will rise again. Chief Presenter Wings of Magenta dies. Best possible outcome. Okay, we have new leadership. We have lost a bunch of people. We have lost this war. All of our ships are fleeing. Had they attacked us, we might have had a chance. I will stand with that. I will stand by that. We might have had a chance had they attacked us on our terms. But as it is, they destroyed everything. They destroyed our Juggernaut. They destroyed absolutely everything. Complete and utter destruction of our fleets. We are so diminished now. Oh no, Yamato made it out. Yamato made it out. Okay, that's good. That's good. Everything else completely obliterated. Oh yeah, let's fill that council position again. Who would be a good fit, this guy? He knows a lot. At least that is fixed now. Now we just need to wait for these to attack us. Oh god. I don't even know if we really had a chance. I'll be honest here. I don't know if we really had a chance. Space storm dissipates. Good.
Unshielded life signs detected in deep space.
That's very good. All right, very good. So now we adopt this, getting Defense platforms cap plus 50%, starbase upkeep minus 20%, ascension perks unlocked plus 1, and we get this effect. So we're very defensive. Now the next ascension coming in. Colossus project. What? The Colossus ship type can be armed with planet killer weapons? I don't know. Let's see. Eternal vigilance, starbase damage, starbase hull points. I mean, we have seen what they do. What they do to us. So maybe we would be more inclined to put even more into our defenses because we don't like to attack anymore. Or damage to fallen empires, plus 33%. So we just figured out how to fight them better. So it's one of these. Eternal Vigilance or Galactic Contender. What do you think, Meatsauce? Do we be more defensy or do we be more just damagey? Which is also kind of defensy if you think about it. Best offense, defense and stuff. Best offensive defense. My natural inclination is more damage. Well, Galactic Contender it shall be then. But it is not based on what's best in this game. Doesn't matter. We're not here to play for what is best. We're here to play for what we feel in our hearts of hearts. And we are certainly being a Galactic Contender right now. Our most important fleet is still there. Our most important fleet is still there. So that's kind of important to realize and recognize. Ooh, we have an astral rift in one of our systems. That's practical. That's very good indeed. You there. Oh, you can't do that because you are... Dang it. You there. Get a scientist assigned. This guy. And now you go... What? Oh god, you have a council position. Of course you do. You don't. Go explore that astral rift. There's more for us to have, maybe, to see. Okay, so the Hive fleet has returned. Let's go repair it at home. And refill it. The Yamato has returned. Let's go upgraded. Also in Twaxdar, honestly. Yamato of the Void. Born. That's who we hired. Honestly, we can kick those out. Where is it? How do I end your contract? I will just not renew it. It's fine. We have paid for them as it is. Ahab has survived. Blaze is dead. We lost our space creature thingy. It was actually a big loss for us. Our legendary commander remains. That's nice. Fleet already at full strength. Yeah. I mean, it's all being built, basically. We have a lot of commanders that are not doing nothing. Because we lost so many armadas. There's no one left to command. Okay, we have to rebuild. To regroup, we have to rebuild. Wait, how long? Research. Okay. All these fleets here are just dead. Hive class. Okay, let's reduce that. Let's kick that out. What? How we over limit? How's that even possible? Let's reduce that a little bit and throw a lot of Frank Zappers in there to give it a lot of punch. Can we even reinforce this fully? I don't think we can. No, we cannot reinforce this fully. But our economy allows for us to rebuild. That's a positive at least.
Warning. We are subject to a declaration of war.
Yeah, there's not much we can do about that thing. You know what? We might as well just surrender. Might as well just surrender as it is. Like, our leader dies again. New leader elected. All good, all fine, all sensible, no worries. We'll be ready. We'll make ourselves ready. You wait and see. Did I ever send this builder ship to build there to get that +1? I don't think I did. Now we do. We have mega structures to upgrade as well. This thing is done. Let's upgrade our Dyson Swarm, get some more energy credits in. Why do we have this constant red thing? It's a science ship without a leader. Which one? We'll destroy that. What do you have? Okay, you have a lot of stuff that we don't need. Let's get you hooked up with our Frank Zappa escorts. So we get some decent fleet power in here. The Formless give us gifts. I think grants a Formless fleet under your control. I feel like we're still going for knowledge. No, we're still going for knowledge.
Concluded.
So we got proton launches. Okay. Let's see. Astral Rift might help us. We have found ourselves encased in a network of interconnected chambers with no clear ending or beginning. The floor surfaces are a glassy circuit board. Visible current of energy can be seen flowing through a grid of branching conduits. The corridors are here seem as if they infinitely repeat themselves with no significant variation. We are making no progress with our current exploration, making our own... Oh, it's a MC Asher place. Open the walls, break through the floor. Let's go through the floor because it's more difficult. And we like challenging ourselves, eh? I dare say. We have idle leaders, yeah. Yeah, I know. Honestly, what we really need is another shipyard station. We need another station that's just a shipyard. That pumps us ships. It'll be this place. This here will be Yardle Station. Just need more shipyards, really. To help replenish what we're losing. Research speed plus 10%. We like that. I mean, this one fleet here that we have can still bash every single non-progenitor empire around. This fleet alone is fully capable of doing all that. And that's no problem. Oh yeah, strategic coordination center is done here. So now we just have to save up a lot to build more of it.
Construction project concluded.
I'm greatly looking forward to our new systems there. Okay, we need to buy us some dark matter monthly. I don't know how much it's going to cost us to buy 2 per month. Probably going to ruin us. Probably just straight up ruining us. Ah, it's not so bad actually. Is that mine? Yeah, that's mine. I wasn't sure if that's my color for a second. Okay, so now we have a chance to get us a 1 research thing, 1 dark matter. We're also gonna go... Actually, let's build these here. The enemy will for sure come here. I don't know how their ship's just going in this.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
How's that possible? Our initial attempts to break through the floor were unsuccessful. Its composition is unlike any known transparent material we have ever recorded. Blunt force will not deform or blemish the surface. However, with a considerable amount of effort, we succeeded in creating a small hole through one of the conduits with a plasma drill. Flowing through the circuitry is a highly concentrated mixture of a tightly woven astral fabric. As interesting as this discovery is, does not seem to be practical to carve our way our passage through this floor. We will return exploring more traditional manner. Okay. We'll do that just so we use the points. Doesn't really matter much. Okay, we're losing living metal a little bit, but we have such a big supply that doesn't matter to me right now.
Research concluded.
Okay, our Murder of Trust is becoming a 320,000 power fleet. So that's pretty neat, I would say. What do we have? We finally found a variation of our surroundings. A large chamber filled with scenes controlled by a central terminal. One of these scenes is a map of surrounding corridors. An alert was logged in the vicinity of recent drilling through the floor, including video surveillance of ourselves in the act. Ooh dear. If we can't figure out the console controls, we could learn far more from this place. However, it is unknown what security measures might be present in this code. Let's go hack it. Let's go hack the heck out of it. Okay, let's go unlock the Cosmogenesis Crisis level 4, because I don't think we can afford dark matter deflectors. Like, that's just Tachyon Lance. Is fleet power the only deciding factor in battle? No, it isn't. It sadly isn't. What we saw when we fought the enemy, like, we have a lot of small, powerful ships, but he just ripped those apart. So that didn't help much. But it depends. Like, if we have a big power imbalance, then yes, that's the only deciding factor. But it matters. Kind of fleet composition does matter. Smaller ships are going to get wrecked. So if your fleet power comes from lots of smaller ships, it's going to get wrecked quickly. So it's a fragile, powerful fleet, basically. Big ships last much longer, but they also dish out less damage overall in a scattered type way. Theoretical Infinity Thesis. Let's go. That's where we're going now. And 11 months out to the Enigma battlecruiser. We could build us a gateway here, which is of course a dangerous proposition, because the enemy could just whoop 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 in here. But we could build a gateway and a big battle station.
Project concluded.
Actually, I think that might be a good idea. We'll build this out. Progenitors stand. And we'll pump this up to be a big thing to defend. And we'll build us a jump gate in this thing. So one of these will please build us a jump gate. A gateway site. Out over...
Construction project concluded.
There.
Construction project concluded.
Let's build the Strategic Coordination Center hull or the Dyson Sphere. I think the Dyson Sphere upgrade is a little bit more important because it gives us power. But we can afford both, so we shall. And I don't want to throw so much money on our fleets as they are currently. Because they will get upgraded a little bit. But this thing we can throw out over here.
Blocker cleared.
Can you, for example, make a super tank ship to soak up damage while others do the killing? Yeah. Technically, probably. But
Project concluded.
yeah, kinda. Could try.
Research concluded.
Could try.
Construction project concluded. Construction project concluded.
So make some, send them in first. You can give them roles so they engage first and stuff, so that's not a problem. We can try that. We can try that. Let me build that stuff here first. Or does the entire fleet... The entire fleet engages at once, kinda. But obviously ships that are in front are most likely going to be targeted first. Let's see what we can build here, what we can research. Quantum drilling hub. Mega cannon. Hull points on defense platforms. So what we fought with them was predominantly carrier ships. So they have a lot of point defense. And they have a lot of shield. Let's get us some kinetic batteries. Let's punch through those shields. Yeah, no, I have idle leaders. I know. What are you sitting around for? Do something. We'll wait until we have the enigmatic battleship and then we do that. Wings of Grey were able to decompile the code. The programming language itself is highly advanced and the algorithms have an elegant simplicity. The entire structure has been procedurally generated. We love procedural generation. Though we have not fully deciphered its patterns, there is very clearly a set of rules this environment is following. We are taking back samples to the building materials which have shown to possess some unique self-replicating properties. Further testing is required, but we theorize that placing this material in any location and applying the correct instructions will generate an entirely new system of similar corridors. Procedural space modifier added. Building slots +1. Maximum incorporated. Wait, do we get building slots +1 just everywhere, or do we just get that everywhere?
Ding ding.
Rookie second just redeemed due 12.
Oh yeah, that's empire-wide. So every planet gets one building slot. That's pretty amazing.
Rookie second just redeemed the.
And of course, try to engage the tank ship first. I mean, yeah, we'll give them the role that they go on the front line, basically.
Rookie second just redeemed. Dice. Roll the dice.
I really hurt the other shoulder today. I don't know. What's going on with my shoulders? Why did they die? They don't even do nothing. We rolled a 6 there. Please, no more rhyme time. Ah, hyperhydrate. I don't mind that. But I have to get the glass. So I go get the glass while you do the rest of the redemptions, which are probably just spread out weirdly again. Yeah, so Rift was cool, but I'll be back in a second.
Ding ding.
Rookie second just redeemed. Raised hand. Do 1 minute cherry pickers.
Ding ding.
Rookie second just redeemed. Do 10 times 6 kilograms bicep curls.
Alright, there comes the rest of the workout. Another news, I'm trying to find out what type of vehicle carry tank shells to tanks. Not as easy as I thought that would be. I mean, you sure they didn't just have like half tracks and trucks and then they loaded the tanks before battle and then the tanks came back to reload? In like stations? Alright, start with the squats, then do the curls, and then do the cherry peaks. And then do the hyperhydrate. We're doing everything. You know it. Alright, time for the squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Another news? No. All very tactically dependent, sometimes just as you said, but quite often you need something resupply in the field. I don't know, man. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have an idea for this new kit for a diorama called Feeding the Cat. At least it would be non-standard refill. I don't know. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. That's so crazy. 413 squats and 323 curls this month. It's like, it's so impressive when you have it in numbers, but it's still not a lot, you know, compared to people who actually do workout. SDKFZ 252 was used, but I do not know if they carried 88mm shells or were being used in the period I want to model. You know what? Let your fantasy run wild. Who cares about historical accuracy? You build the diorama of your dreams. While I do the cherry picks. Oh, 15 seconds. The hands are getting weaker. Ooh. Ah. We can do it. 2 seconds. Ah. Whew. Done did it. Everyone, done did it. Okay then. Alright. I'm also hoping that the ammo carrier would be quite small to avoid the diameter being like 8 square meters. No. I want an 8 square meter diorama from you. That's exactly what we need. Exactly what we need. Okay, so this here will be a big shipyard thing. So you get Irasian naval yards. Because we need more shipyards. Lol, buy me some ground material and I'll do it. First we need to find you a place where you can put the ground material. Then we can do that. Okay, we can have one more cruiser. Or more Frank Zappas. And I think we know where we're going here.
Fleet enhancement supplied. Construction project concluded. Research concluded.
Okay, kinetic battery. Another level 2 to really punch through stuff. Cruiser hull points. I think destroyer hull points. No, flak artillery. We need that. Flak artillery is good against all these little nonsense ships. On that topic, I have a meeting with a local authority. Nothing concrete, but maybe some hope to be... Yes! Yes! That is actually really good news. I'm happy to hear that. I wish you all the best. Again, if you need anyone to vouch for you, if we need to send letters somewhere, we'll do. Omnivident administration. Oh my god. That's a lot. That's a lot of unity coming out of that. Synaptic sustainer. Housing plus 50 and amenities plus 50. Oh my god, that's pretty amazing. For the synth lathe. Fleet command limit. I don't think we really need that. That's crazy. That's crazy good. We want that. We're not yet there. We can't fight the progenitors quite yet, but we'll get there. Let's get our synaptic lathe. Let's see how many people there are. Let's build another synaptic preserver to prevent people from dying too quickly. Let's go through our planets if there's something interesting we could upgrade. Oh, we need a lot of minerals. I think we're gonna go buy ourselves a lot of minerals right now. 24,000 energy. It's fine, we need a lot. Heritage site, nope. Administrative, nope. Commercial zones, nope. Don't need any of that. Where's there crystal mines? Do we not have something researchy there? Quantum drilling plant? Nope. Aspis Bastion. That's good for Hilos. Let's build an Aspis Bastion here. Soldiers increase naval capacity, stability, and spawn defensive armies. And it gives us extra soldier stobs. How many can we have on this? Oh, we can have multiple. Haha. We'll build that for sure. Let's ensure our generator worlds actually do generating and have those singularities set up. And of course an energy grid, but nah, this one already has one. Do we have mining worlds? I'm sure we have mining worlds. Yeah, we do. There, this one, Piccadilly. Let's put in the quantum drilling thing. Because this gives us a lot of extra drilling. And we do need minerals right now, so we'll throw all that in there. The generator worlds all have the class 3 singularity. Now let's throw some upgrades on those. Really pump out that energy. Factory world. We're good on consumer goods, really. I actually need that much there. What does this do? I don't even see what it does. Produces... Oh, it produces those special resources. Okay. We don't really need that there. Auto-curating vault. Monthly unity. Did we not have like a unity horde world? Deep dig. You also need one of those things. Some quantum drilling machines. Smartass is not building any districts. Why are we not building any districts? Did we not have one planet that was specifically like Unity stuff? Yeah, well. We'll figure it out. Trade deal duration expired. No more active sensor links. Big shame. Big pain. Oh yeah. New tradition to pick. Second to last tradition for us to select. Okay. Enmity? Nah. Supremacy? Maybe. Naval capacity plus 20. Army damage plus 20%. We don't really need that. What options do we have? Worker pop, resource output, slavery. That might help us. Diplomacy. Aptitude, better leaders. Adaptability, we don't need that. I think at this point... I think at this point we would go for supremacy. I think supremacy is where we're at. We have been looking at building our fleets out so strongly. I think it's time we embrace the power grab meta. Oh wait, we have unlocked the new ships. Enigma battlecruiser. Okay, let's go. Where's the difference? This one has 4 torpedoes, this one has 4 large. So torpedo versus artillery frame. Let's go with the artillery frame. Particle lances in there. You get us some kinetic batteries. 1 and 1 gamma laser. Wait, no, the kinetic battery is 45 to 120. 45 to 100. No, this is all kinetic batteries. Now we put in something that has similar equal range. The ancient macro batteries, but they deal nearly no damage. But the range is pretty decent. Yeah, it has to be the ancient macro batteries to have a full artillery ship here. Enigmatic decoder. Tracking, chance to hit. Let's go with that. Just an aside really, but Mines of Moria's Steam had pretty good viewer numbers. Did it? Cool. I've stopped looking at the metrics because I feel a little bit better if I just do my thing. And if it works out, it works out. Which is interesting because there was a lot of people streaming that at the time. Like, there was a lot going on already. 8 or 9 for most of the time. Nice. Sadly, no new follows, no nothing there. But, hey, everything in good time. Auxiliary fire control gives us a chance to hit +5. So this is clearly a better thing overall. We'll just make this thing hit. We need them to stay far away from things and just hit. Sapient combat computer artillery, please. Not carrier. There we go. And this will be the lead slinger. Huh? The lead slinger class. With dark matter thrusters. We will not be able to afford these ships. Dark matter reactor. Everything is dark matter now. We don't even get that much. Okay. Do the planes or whatever in the game calls on carriers replenish in battle at all? That's a good question. It says plus 0.5 per day, basically. So yeah. Or per half day. So 2 per day. If a battle lasts longer than that, then yes, they might in there. Okay, so that's the lead slinger. And now let's make another one. Because we can only have 2. But let's have a torpedo one as well. And we have devastator torpedoes, which have retargeting range. This weapon deals an additional multi-cumulative on the target ship size. Damn, I dropped my glove. 47, 100, 100. So these are clearly better. Proton launchers. These are clearly better, I think. Yeah. So just throw all these in there. And medium weapons, what range do you have? 100. So we'll just throw... Yeah, we'll put some Gauss cannons in and some ancient macro batteries. Maybe one laser. Just one. And we want to hit with this. And we'd like it to maneuver. And we'll give it some shield hardeners so I can sustain a little bit more damage. Whoop whoop, someone knows how to pronounce Gauss. Well, that was German now. So, that's also correct. Can't fault me for that. Adam, I named it Enigma Battlecruiser. Ah well, it's fine. It'll just what it'll be what it'll be. Now we go on the Hive fleet. We go into the fleet manager. And we just add a bunch of these. The lead slinger and these. Oh, okay. Wait, those are not that strong. Why are these not nearly as strong as the little ones? Power 412. I mean, they're pretty strong in their own right. Well, I'll just add a few of these small boys then. But look, that's that. It's crazy. 2 of these deal what? Why? Why are they so much better than these things? Huh? What did we do? Let's check that out. We'll delete this. I think it's the lasers. Yeah, it's definitely the lasers. Okay, fine. Lasers it is then. Let's see if that helps. Or we just pump them full of lasers. Instead of the big stuff. Oh. Nope. Doesn't really matter much. I hear so many people rhyme it with horse. Like... gauze? Like gauze? Gauze? I don't know. To each their own, hey? Now I'm self-conscious about how I pronounced it. A little bit anyway. Let's buy us some more of this. It's not that expensive, interestingly enough. Like, it's not ruinously so. But you pronounced it totally correctly. I pronounced it Gauss. Gauss cannon, right? That's how I pronounced it. You've thrown me off. You've thrown me off with your praise and your affirmations. Which is correct. Well, okay, then I'm... Let me first rhyme with the house. Gauss. I mean, if I say Gauss, that's the German version. I would say Gauss. If I wanted to say it in English, I would... Gauss is me pronouncing it German. I mean, it's technically his name, so... The deep space construction site for the planned gateway in the Ascension is now in place. Very good. Let's pump those up. More people from another dimension coming in, so these will be put in the synaptic lathe basically immediately. Offer association status. Sure. No problemo. Arnold Schwarzenegger, bring over the Vran. There's so many job openings all over. But this is my point, as you say. As a name and also scientific unit, so Gauss should be correct everywhere. Alright, okay.
Research concluded.
Now I get what you want. Now I get it. Quantum drilling hub. No, we're not gonna go do that. Stormfire autocannon. Mining station output. Let's go for more battleship hull points. It's fairly quick. And we have a lot of them.
Concluded.
Okay, let's see what do we do with this? This just needs a lot of ships in there. Monthly price too high, too low. Okay, so something is not being traded. It doesn't tell us what, obviously, because that would be easy. More hull can only be a good thing, yeah. Let's check out the tank ship we wanted to build, huh? So first off, let's delete all these nonsense old fleets that are just defunct now because they got completely obliterated and will not be rebuilt. So I think the thing that it should be is probably a cruiser. And we'll want one maybe with some torpedoes, that's fine, but we really want the point defense so it can defend itself a little bit. And we want the utility slots. So more utility slots equals better. So it throws out a few torpedoes, that's fine. So whatever it can bring in to hit, that's basically okay, you know. Could throw in some nuclear missiles, like these don't do anything. Let's just pump it full of some lasers, give it a few missiles. And a Ripper autocannon. Just have something on there. It's mainly for how well it defends itself, really. And this. Okay. So this here will be a combat computer, not carrier. We want a picket. This ship will advance to medium range. Nope. This ship will go straight charge at the enemy in strafing runs. Attempt to intercept incoming enemies. That's what we want. We want it to be tanky. Alright, and on the tanky, we wanted to have shield capacitor and shield hardener and some regenerative hull tissue. Though that doesn't really help us much. Let's give it instead more shield hardening. Or you know what? We could give it some afterburner so it has more evasion. Won't be as easily hit, and now we just give it a bunch of shields and a little bit of armor to go with it. And this one we'll call face tank. And we hope it doesn't get completely obliterated every single time it enters battle anywhere. Which it just might be. So let's go for the third murder fleet, which can use a leader, which is good because we have a few sitting around on their behinds doing nothing much at all. You're actually not necessarily a good choice. Or you're not a bad choice either. It doesn't matter. Let's go into the fleet designer. We'll want some of these, but not all of these. And now we kick out some of the Hive battleships as well. Some of the Sargheim out. Now we add a bunch of face tank class cruisers, which will hopefully help face tank this. Like, they're not here to do damage, they're here to sponge damage predominantly. So let's go reinforce this as best as we can.
Unshielded life signs detected in deep space.
As we rebuild from the ashes. Try and get our stuff back together. Try and get the crew back on the road, as it were. Let's upgrade this thing. Let's bring all these construction ships back home. Because I don't like them sitting around there. They will just get eaten alive. Neural bank. Dr. Groik and the team have invented a neural bank, an organic computer that stores and harnesses the collective cognitive power of all brains that are uploaded to its drive, greatly improving our research speed. But there's one hitch. No, to function properly, the uploaded brains have to be extracted from the subject's bodies and placed within a tank of conducive. From the ashes you say, so I think appropriate for your name is something Phoenix. I think they will not rise again. They will just be destroyed. So Phoenix might not be the best idea. Unless you want to give like the third murder, we could call that Phoenix. As a fleet. Let's see. Since our bodies cannot survive long without a brain, subjects will have to leave their material existence behind. As expected, volunteers have not been lining up. So far, there's only been one. Science leader, Beak of Gold. Okay. Let's go upload Beak of Gold stuff there. Let's see. So we're earning 2k, 1k, 2k. We would get 50, 50, 50. Let's go. We're all up for science. Goodbye, Beak of Gold. Thank you for your service. Let's see, we have a lot of scientists here. We're definitely not putting this person there. He's maimed, sadly. Let's pump our engineering research here through this lad. Zondar, renowned paragon. Suspended in a massive mobility crane is the head and torso of a humanoid. Once this must have been an organic being, but most of what remains is metal, wires and plastic. Without warning, the body jolts and comes alive. Two synthetic eyes begin to glow, and a crackling voice emerges. I am Zondar. I seek a command. So you are a commander, an admiral. And you have some explosive weapon. You could lead the Phoenix fleet. You could lead the Phoenix fleet. It's just what we need. Ship upkeep plus 10%. Okay. You seek to command the fleet. The form you see before you is just one part of me. The void is my home and I am one with my ships. My consciousness is ingrained in the very systems. The sensors are my eyes and ears. The hull is my skin. With me at their head, I can direct your fleet to an unprecedented level of excellence. Tell us about your transformation. What is left to say? My body fell ill. I was offered a chance to save my mind, and I leapt at it. Many others tried the same. None have survived today. Like, he fits right in with us. So we're gonna rename this.
Not stand in the way of progress.
We'll rename this to Phoenix Fleet. Phoenix Fleet. And we put this lad here to lead. Ship hull points plus 15%. Combat disengagement goes down. Yeah, he'll be unyielding. Because we need them ships to soak up everything. Guidance system focus, scout, wrecker, ship weapons damage, observer, artillerist. No, we'll go with that then. He's the right man for the job. Being a bird race, it seems right to have some Phoenix action. Yeah, you're quite right. Thank you for the suggestion. Army upkeep plus 40%. That's kind of insane. But he's not doing that, so that's fine. We've discovered a cloaked fleet. How dare you? How dare you cloak around in my systems? You know what we could do? We could take our little big boy fleet here and clear out these little things here that are stopping some of our systems from being taken around home. What do we have here? Science ship without leader once. Which one? This one. We have a leader who's nothing? Yeah. Did I just decloak you?
Hostile engagement protocols.
Yeah, okay. That was fairly quick. And let's clear out these little things. Science ship. Where's the dome ship? Go survey that system. Say hello to the ruffle stomp. Yeah.
Construction project concluded.
Yeah, no one is selling us dark matter. But we buying it. We buying it anyway. Are we buying living metal there? Yeah. Just do not produce enough by ourselves. Can I build these? Requires anchorage. Okay, we need one anchorage in here. So we can build all these... Wait, no. Requires a black hole? No. Requires citadel upgrade, citadel upgrade. What am I doing? No. We don't need that. So we'll build more shipyards. That's all this thing is going to be. We could throw in a fleet academy. To give ship starting experience plus 100. If we're just building things here. Salvage works. No, it doesn't help us. So we need 2 slots for these things. Titan and Colossal. So we have 3, so we can do this. Let's activate some cloaking and battle stations. We'll check that out in a second. And you go auto-explore, please. Just everything. Let's go. Maybe there's something now that we can go to. Let's check this out, shall we? So we can see a few of our ships being sent out. And this is basically... This is all these enigmatic ships.
Construction project concluded.
Yeah. We have taken nearly no damage. Completely unbothered is what they are. Completely and utterly unbothered. ZFG. What does ZFG stand for? I don't know this ZFG you speak of. Zero fucks given. I figured. I felt that was what it was, but I also didn't want to show I was a fool. Fleet fully upgraded and it's being fully resupplied. So this will be our hive fleet, which is at 61,000 strength, which is nothing. I must say I'm a wee bit sad. As a fool who doesn't ask and just assumes, go easy on yourselves. Yeah, it's a good point. Thank you. Thank you for the affirmation there. Dude, I'm so excited that you got an appointment with someone to talk about this. I'm really happy to hear that. I'm psyched. I hope this works out for you. I'm a little bit sad that the battleships of these types are so bad, so comparatively bad, compared to these little what is this? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not popping champagne yet, but it's first glimmer of light in this tunnel. Yeah. For sure, for sure. See, they're already helping here. Pumping out ships for the glory of the Empire. You know what we could do? We could go real funny. We could go in our fleet management. Create us a new Titan. And make a Titan tank.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
You know? Then again, no, Titans don't really, like, they don't have any point defense. But we could just pump it full of fairly short range things.
Research concluded.
Melancholy, this guy will die soon. Or quicker, damn. Shield capacitor, shield hardener, and afterburners for a little bit more evasion. I don't know if this would be a good... And we can't even set it to anything here. Nah, that won't work. Battleship hull points plus 10%. That's nice. There's another battleship hull points plus 10%. It's a rare one. We could get former destroyer hull points because that's our little stingy ones. I think we're gonna go for that instead. That's our powerful ones. But I still don't get why these are so much more powerful than the others. Like... I don't get it. How are these so strong? And where are they even? Oh, they're their own thing, aren't they? How are you so strong? Damage 132. 376. I think they're just so strong because there's more of them. I think that's really all of it is. Because they're very cheap, very small. And just can have so many of them. And they have so much armament. I think that's nearly the only reason.
Council agenda ready.
Let's see. Cybernetic advantage. Let's go. We need more people. Let's set these to auto again. We'll be taking a few more planets here now, once our ships have surveyed them. Or rather, we take systems. Put a detection array in there. And a gun battery.
Research concluded.
Listening post. Destroyer hull more destroyer hull points. For sure. Let's make them chunky. Let's make them beefy. Available leader traits. Oh, damn. Yeah. No question asked. We go into pumping up what we're already pumping.
Shipwreck study. Fascinating.
Amoeba breeding program plus 10%. Alrighty then. I like the dome ship. It's cute.
System survey concluded.
I mean, look at that thing. System survey concluded. Where? Ah, okay. In places no one cares about, I see. Let's build another fleet, mainly consisting of those little ships. With a few tanks. So we'll throw in some phase tanks. Like 10. And the rest will just be Frank Zappas. We'll come up with a name for that later. Oh, damn my shoulder. I don't know what I did. I didn't do nothing. Construction is concluded on the new gateway in the Ascension system. A stable subspace connection to the rest of the gateway network has been established and it's now fully operational. So this could be a very good or a very bad situation. I haven't made up my mind on this yet. The affinity equation. After the ISS approaches the gargantuan black hole, they find that they are not alone. At the edge of the event horizon, soars reflecting light to the stars being drawn into the dark, a gaping hole. A gigantic construction in the shape of a perfect sphere. Cannot pick up any signals, nor does anything we send make it respond. It simply sits there at the edge of the abyss waiting. The Technosphere event chain. I mean, Technosphere sounds like right up our alley. Alright, but we can't do anything about it. Cool. Thanks. That's great. Thanks, game.
System survey concluded. Shipwreck study. Fascinating.
Elsewhere. I'm just waiting to fill those holes. I can recommend you an exercise that might help with that shoulder if you want. It's the other shoulder this time. Like, this one is still not perfect, but it's much better. But yeah, recommend me. Let's go. Let's see what you have. Like, it's right. It's hurting right in the connecting here. I don't know. In the gap. I don't know what's going on. I never did the hyperhydrate. I'm just realizing. Oh dear. Let me do that because I need to drink some anything in it. Oh god.
System survey concluded.
G. Okay. The Ruchba system has been fully excadinged. Let's go. First off, it makes it hurt. If it makes it hurt more than... Stop at once. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I don't want to hurt myself. Cheers. Sorry, Brookie. You need to remember me. Remind me. You also need to remember me, but mainly you need to remind me on these things. This will keep me up later again. I will not be able to sleep later.
Research concluded.
Destroyer hull points, let's go. We could also give the cruiser more hull points because that's our face tanks. We're just throwing everyone more hull points now. So act like you were shaking hands with yourself. Well, okay. Act as if you're shaking hands with yourself. Like so. Use the good arm to lift both arms over your head as far as you can go. Okay, that's about as far as I can go.
Fascinating.
Okay, but if I go slow, I can slowly get there without it hurting all that much. It's not hurting at all, like there's a little bit of resistance there, but I'm not pushing through pain. Alright, let me try this again. Yo! What?
Shipwreck studied. Fascinating.
Oh, that's
Unshielded artifacts
crazy.
detected in deep space.
Arm straighter,
Construction
please.
project
Yeah, okay, but this. What do you mean straighter? Like outstretched? Away from me? Like this? Yep, straight like straight. Hey, that's crazy.
Shipwreck studied. Fascinating.
That did a lot. That's almost done. What the hell? Thank you so much. That's cool. I mean, it's not, I can feel that there's still, you know, it's not fully there, but that is like night and day difference. Oh, I'm excited. That's crazy. Cool. Thank you so much. Orbital bombardment damage. We don't need that. Ship fire rate plus 10%. We need that though. Ship build speed plus 25%. Ship upkeep minus 10%. Naval capacity plus 20. That's where we're gonna go. Though actually we're just building ships at the moment. We don't really have a problem with capacity there. Let's go here. Thank my physio. It's crazy. It's crazy. These little tricks. Fantastic stuff. Well, next time you see a physio, tell him thanks. He helped to make the world a better place. For this one German streamer. Let's see, Guardian 3. Defense platform damage and stuff. Yeah. I hope he lives a long, long life. We need him. As our Minister of Defense. Pumping our defensive stations. Like this here is possibly a big mistake. But we have defensive stations on all of our gateways, so... Well, not all of them. We don't have one here. So I think that's a problem. Let's remedy this. I'll give you another. Hold your collar or the collar area with your bad hand arm. That can give a little relief to the joints as it takes the weight of your limb of them, like so. Yeah, okay. I mean, I just usually put up my armrests pretty high, so I try and, you know, get that going there. I was running around with a backpack all day, and I don't usually wear backpacks, so maybe that was it. But I'm a happy duck. That's great. So maybe I should have said to grab your opposite shoulder. Yeah. Yeah, okay. The other thing was very much more immediate. I'll do that a little bit more later before I go to bed, sleep, whatever. I mean, sleep will evade me with all the water running through me. I will not get sleep very quickly. Can tell you that.
Another day, another scientific breakthrough.
Nice. More cruiser hull points. We're just gonna go push. Push. We might also want minerals from jobs plus 5%. That's a repeatable. Maybe not. Hull points. It's very useful if you happen to dislocate or break the bone. First aid tip, really. Alright. I sure hope it never happens. The armored hull of Strategic Coordination Center is complete, now housing the absolute cream of our military command. It is virtually impregnable. Secure and concentrated, they are able to devote their every waking hour to planning how best to defend our empire. Very good.
System survey concluded.
Oh, something just happened. We lost fleet power. Okay, do we spend this on that? I should think so. Sublight speed, defense platform cap, starbase capacity. Like this is our wet dream, this place. It just costs us an arm. No, an arm and a leg. A leg and an arm. You corrected me earlier and I already forgot again. Be proud. You did this. I didn't learn nothing. We have no unemployment? What is this? Some sort of futuristic utopia? Ah, I don't think so. Arm and a leg. You nailed it and then messed it up by doubting yourself. I mean, we try, right? We try.
Construction project concluded.
We're nearly here for theoretical thesis.
Walker cleared.
And then we can be more crisis. What do we get? Unlocks the technology for the Fallen Empire Titan ship. Golden Age extraordinary Fallen Empire buildings can now appear as research options. Unlocks the technology for the Tachyon lances and artificial dragon scaled ship components. Alright. And then eventually we get the nascent universes allow us to build a horizon needle and fulfill our goals. Damn. Sounds great. Let's celebrate some diversity. Get us some
Concluded.
nice unity in there. Omnivident administration. Nice. Mega art installation. Are you kidding me? Who needs that? Food processing centers. Don't really need that either. Let's research some pop growth speed.
Construction project.
We need more people to throw them into the lathe. Fascinating. We picked up a signal. It originates from the titanic metallic sphere we encountered earlier. Previously impervious to contact attempts, it now sends out a rhythmic pulse over radio waves pointed towards the black hole it orbits. What it's doing is beyond any of our stuff, but this signal might have created an opening into the sphere for our scientists to exploit.
Situation log updated.
Now you shouldn't pat yourself on the back, not with bad arm. You don't see me streaming in a second language. Thank you. That's very kind. But I have higher standards for myself. Just pure shipyards in this thing. Nothing else. And a citadel upgrade. Alright, let's try this again. I'm giving myself a handshake. That's incredible.
System survey concluded.
That's so cool. The human body is weird. Very weird. Oh, look at them. Okay, they're coming back at us. They're bullying us again. Let them come. This time we might be a little bit more ready. Let's hope they don't come at the same time again. That would be bad for us. Let's just make him that. I don't care. Well, I don't care enough. Clone army. Do we really need a clone army? All of these extra buildings here, they don't really help me too much. Fleet command limit plus 20. That is actually not too bad. Let's get that. That's much better on the arm straightness. Thank you. Well, I try to listen. I try to improve. Oh, look at that system. That is a hot system. Hot single systems in your area. We for sure would like that. Thank you very much. Where's that new fleet I ordered? Murder of that thing here. Let's give him the command there. And call this the face punch fleet. Because some of them are face tanking and the others are punching. Though there's only face tanks in this yet. So no punching. Oh, buddy. I think we need your power this time. Let's get a formless fleet under our control. Let's see what that does for us. Extra dimensional defenders. 26. I mean, that's not a bad fleet. It's not a super good fleet, but it's not a bad fleet. 26,000. Convert into mercenary enclave. You know what? We're gonna go do that. I didn't even know we had a slot open for that. We'll turn this one into a mercenary enclave. It's a deal. You can have all this. What logistical solutions can you offer? Yeah. We don't need naval capacity right now. But as a patron, we would like to give you our technology. We would like to help you get a bigger fleet. Done. That's all we can do at the moment. Yep. I don't know where they set up, but now we have our own mercenary enclave sitting around up there. That's pretty good. Damn, all these research centers just sitting around doing nothing. Why are they not upgraded? Let's go pump that.
Research concluded.
Yes, cruiser hull points. Let's go. Now for more battleship hull points, because we can. And this ship here we need to cloak, because you're here to help find stuff.
System survey concluded.
What are you? Who are you? Okay, well, accept your humiliation. We're not gonna fight them both at the same time again. That didn't work out for us last time. We barely won against one of them. So that's fine.
Research concluded.
Following a long period of support. It's just a new faction. Doesn't matter. Oh, Mega Structure Shipyard. Yes. Mega Shipyards. Yes. Just as we're building out capacity. Come on. Let's go. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be very fun. Let's see. Tuner, sublight speed. Let's make you a scout so you can see further. That's not a bad thing. And you can go, I don't know, anywhere. Oh. Why is there 48 mining in there? If we build one of those mega structures there, that would be kind of insane. We need to build some defenses as well. All right.
Construction project concluded.
Yes, we like that. That's a good system. There's a lot going on here for us. I mean, it's not a super good system. We don't have a planet in there. That would have been lovely. But we'll take what we can get. We also don't have a defensive platform on this gateway. But we have a lot of spots to build more stuff. So we'll build this thing out as well. We'll name that to Gateway Defense Station. Because it doesn't really matter which gateway it defends. As long as it just defends a gateway. Where are you evading? Just a scientist evading science things. I wonder if they will attack us. I wonder if they will come. Or not. How scared are they? We need more face punch ability. So this here should allow us now. Nope. Still needs the Citadel upgrade before we can do that. Yeah, it's fine. Everyone came to build the exact same mining station, and one of them did, and then all of them kind of fail because they can't spread the work between each other.
Concluded.
Why is Ahab sitting around here? Come home, buddy. Oh no! Our renowned commander, the Reth Undol, dies. We'll donate the body to science, as is tradition here. Researcher output goes up. Up, up, up the lickety split. But that means we have a fleet without the leader, I think. Oh yeah, it was this guy. Can I fold this into a fleet now? Nope. The Ahab must have its own leader. Well, good thing we have this guy sitting around doing nothing. Alrighty, it's 11. I have another full day ahead of me tomorrow because social stuff. So I will go ahead up the ziggurat lickety split. Yep. But I'll be finishing out for tonight. No raid either. I'm just kind of tired, and so thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for hanging out, having a good time. Thank you for the tip. Again, I wish you the best of luck in getting that situation resolved. And I hope to see you on the Monday, where we will be doing a little bit more Dave the Diver, I think. And Thursday, we will be doing, I don't know, something. I'll figure it out during the week. And Saturday, since we're going to wait for Minna with this playthrough, we're going to go do something else there as well. And I'll go and figure that out too. Alrighty, thank you so much. Have a nice evening and see you on the next one. Until then, bye-bye.